Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Byron Buxton is at the plate as he watches ball one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Quintana's got his target. Here's the 1-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Eddie Rosario steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He pulls this one into right, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Brian Dozier digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier as the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. A windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Dale Swan takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Cole Calhoun set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Jackson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Adam Eaton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Mauer's there, the tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Jose Abreu takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single. And he takes ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Runners on first with one down. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Todd Frazier is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Two tough sliders there, back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And this pitch misses for ball four. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with two away.
Designated hitter.
DeYonder Navarro is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Joe Mauer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hot shot to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kurt Suzuki.
There's a hot shot out to left center over the head of the shortstop Rollins, a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eduardo Escobar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number two. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier's got to get rid of it, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Eddie Rosario gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And that's in there, base hit. Cabrera able to get it in, and that'll hold the runner at third base. Brian Dozier has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Austin Jackson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Rollins swings and misses as he's behind here 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, one man out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8th, second baseman,
Brett Laurie stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Calhoun. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Trevor Plouffe is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
third baseman number 24, Trevor Plouffe.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Jackson, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Stepping in, Dale Swan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Swan.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Eaton is there, one away. Cole Calhoun is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Quintana sets. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. One out and a runner on second base. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Joe Mauer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted the other way to left center. Jackson giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. High and deep to left center field. Cabrera going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Alex Avila digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the White Sox, catcher Alex Avila.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. Escobar ranging up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Adam Eaton will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Throw won't get him. Now in the box, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Chop foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hot shot on the ground is short. Escobar takes it in. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Eduardo Escobar is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Quintana's ready. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Byron Buxton steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit hard to short, taken in by Rollins. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Eddie Rosario digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Avila has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Todd Frazier is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. Deoner Navarro is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Rosario is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, Austin Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. 2 gone, and Jimmy Rollins in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
That's wide, 2-0. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Taken high and deep to right. Buxton going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Brian Dozier strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Belted high in the air out to left. Cabrera going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Trevor Plouffe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Dale Swan will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Eaton. And that ends the inning. Brett Laurie comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Calhoun looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting.
A solo home run here off the bat of Brett Laurie. And the White Sox have cut the deficit to 3-2 now. Chopped foul wide of first.
Oh, that's foul.
2 runs, 5 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And taken in out there for the first out. Adam Eaton steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And that's more of a slurve than a slider, but whatever it is, it's 1-2. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Melky Cabrera steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Down and away, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Jose Abreu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Calhoun is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. So stepping in, Todd Frazier, as he's got a chance to tie it. Looking to minimize the damage here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here's a fly ball now, lifted in the air out to right. Buxton has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Cole Calhoun will start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow.
Cole Calhoun.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. 1 gone now for the former catcher turned first baseman, 3-time batting champ Joe Mauer. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera's there. 2 gone. Kurt Suzuki will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Quintana into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. To short, hit hard. Rollins is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Is that Deontay Navarro gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Ryan Presley will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Austin Jackson will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Tyler Saladino will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Nobody out, runner on first. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. That evens it up 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Chopped at the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Calhoun. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in, Brett Laurie. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Quintana gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. In the air out toward right field. Therefore it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Byron Buxton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Ground ball left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Eddie Rosario steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Rosario.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Drilled to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Brian Dozier strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Nate Jones will take over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Nate Jones.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. A runner on first with two away. In the air to straightaway right. Moving under it, Eaton. Oh, no, he missed it. Around third and being waved on home. The relay. And he is in there. Trevor Plouffe strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. Hard liner toward short. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 5-2. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Alex Avila, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Calhoun has a read on it. One down. So as Adam Eaton digs in here, he's one of those guys that wasn't a top draft pick, yet made a name for himself in the big leagues.
Yeah, Adam was drafted in the 19th round in the 2010 draft by the Diamondbacks out of Miami of Ohio. He had a great college career there, but it's not really known as a big baseball school, so that probably contributed to Eaton being drafted fairly late.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. And that misses ball one. Fernando Abad will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Dale Swan, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Oswaldo Arcia is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Oswaldo Arcia.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Cole Calhoun stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Calhoun is retired, 2 down now. Joe Mauer stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jose Abreu will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Todd Frazier will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
And that misses for ball 4. Tyler Saladino will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Center fielder, number 10.
Austin Jackson will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time. And he lays off there 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Kurt Suzuki, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and he botches it. Around first, on his way to second now. Eduardo Escobar will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Tap foul at home plate. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Cabrera. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ivan Buxton.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the lead is now 7-2. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up. Jake Petrichka will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. First pitch coming, here it is. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's a high pop-up. Abreu is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Brian Dozier strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Jimmy Rollins. And they'll need him to get something.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. J.B. Shuck will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Brett Laurie is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Alex Avila makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top...